Cardano ADA has long stood as one of the most established altcoins in the cryptocurrency market, yet its price performance has not met expectations in recent months. However, a compelling trend is emerging from on-chain data that could signal something significant. Large investors, often referred to as whales, are increasing their ADA accumulation at an impressive rate. According to Santiment, an on-chain data platform, the amount of ADA being acquired by these major stakeholders has now reached its highest level since 2023. This is particularly noteworthy because it indicates that key players in the Cardano ecosystem are continuing to buy ADA despite a nearly 71% drop in its market value since December 2023. These whales are not just holding steady, they're progressively increasing the portions of ADA they're acquiring from the available supply. As of now, wallets holding more than 1 million ADA contain a total of 25.009 billion ADA. That represents approximately 67.47% of the total circulating supply, the highest level since July 2020. This uninterrupted accumulation since December 2023 suggests a strong, long-term belief in Cardano's potential, even in a bearish environment. The mechanism at play here is simple but powerful. When large investors consistently, most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Accumulate assets during price declines. It often signals a belief that the asset is undervalued and worth holding for the future. This kind of behavior can act as a stabilizing force in the market, potentially setting the stage for future price appreciation if and when broader market sentiment improves. However, the broader Cardano ecosystem is not showing the same level of momentum. DeFi activity on the Cardano network has significantly declined. According to DeFi Llama, the total value locked, TVL, in Cardano-based DeFi protocols is currently around $137 million. That's a sharp drop from the nearly $686 million recorded in December 2023, representing an 80% decrease. This decline in TVL suggests that on-chain activity and user engagement have slowed considerably. Cardano-based decentralized exchanges, DEXs, are generating only about $1.95 million in daily trading volume, and network fee revenue is currently at $1,767 per day. On-chain revenue is even lower, at around $353 per day. These figures indicate that while large investors are accumulating ADA, the broader ecosystem is not seeing the same level of activity. The number of daily active wallets remains at 15,975, which is relatively stable but not showing significant growth. This divergence between whale behavior and broader network activity is an important signal for investors to consider. Whale accumulation typically indicates a long-term bullish sentiment, even in the face of price declines. However, the lack of growth in DeFi activity and trading volume suggests that the broader market may not be following the same trend. This could mean that the price of ADA may remain under pressure until there is a broader resurgence in network usage and DeFi adoption. The stakes here are high. If whale accumulation is indeed a precursor to broader market adoption and price recovery, then ADA could be on. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The cusp of a significant turnaround, but if DeFi activity and user engagement fail to pick up, the price may struggle to find support. The next key signal to watch for is whether this whale accumulation leads to increased on-chain activity and DeFi growth. If the broader ecosystem starts to show signs of recovery, it could signal a potential shift in ADA's price trajectory. Investors should closely monitor both whale behavior and on-chain metrics to get a clearer picture of ADA's future direction. Until then, the accumulation by whales remains a critical indicator of long-term confidence in Cardano's potential.